Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now, you guys know the location is different. I'm always sitting over there, and you're always seeing this side of my room. Now today you're gonna see all the sides of my room. So in today's, oh my god, I'm wearing my glasses. I didn't even realize I was wearing my glasses. Okay, I wear glasses. Okay, didn't even notice I was wearing my glasses. Okay, so yes, today we are going, today's video is going to be a series of videos because, as you guys know, I went to Japan, and in that Japan haul video that I told you guys, I said that we're going to redecorate my room. We're going to um just organize the shit out of this room because I've had this white bookshelf right behind me for forever, and it's still a freaking mess. Like, the only shelf that's like organized is this shelf right here, which isn't even organized. It was organized at first, but then I just started putting everything in there. So and because I went to Japan, I got a lot of new stuff that I need to add to my shelves. So this is going to be a series of redecorating my room. I'm going to show you guys a before and after. I have a lot of shelves, a lot of space, and a lot of things I have to do, and a lot of storage I need to store. So this is going to be, I don't know how long parts. I don't know how long these videos are going to be. I don't know how long these videos are going to take to make, and I don't know how long the uploads will be. Like, you know, I tend to upload, I try to upload a video once a week, but sometimes I get really busy and I upload a video once every 2 weeks. I was planning to upload this video no, I wasn't. I have to fucking lie. I wasn't planning to upload a video last week because, I didn't just come back from Japan, but I recently came back from Japan, and you know, it's a jet lag. And then I only had 2 days off before I had to go back to work. And it's just been that, you know, I just been getting back to my old routine of going to work, trying to find a balance of when to film videos, when's the right time to film videos. Because of course, like, again, I just came back from vacation and I'm trying to get used to going back to the real life where I work 5 days a week, where I have to film in the morning, where I have to do all this thing, I have to edit at night when I come back from work. It's a hassle. You guys know it's a hassle to, live life normally. You know, I'm trying to go back to living life normally and trying to adjust it to everything that has going on. Anyways, that's besides the point. We're going to do a part one of redecorating my room, and that involves, the first thing it involves is storage. I will get into that more, but I do have a haul for you guys because, of course, when do I not have a haul for you guys? This is not sponsored, but I love Mercari. Um, I went on Mercari to buy something that I needed. Like, for example, you guys know I was doing a collection of the Spy Family bag clips, and I really wanted Becky, and I kept buying them, and I didn't get Becky. So I just went on Mercari and bought Becky off Mercari. But while I was scrolling through Mercari, I found a lot of things, and and I'm obsessed with Mercari. You know, I have a lot of things that I've bought in off Mercari because, again, Mercari is where you sell stuff that you don't want anymore, and I guess, like, people are over their Bogo Shirak phase or over their anime phases or certain animes, and they want to sell those things. So Mercari is a perfect website. I love Mercari, and I bought in so many things off Mercari to redo my whole room. So I'm gonna show you guys some of them. I have one here, none there, and the one's over there. So the first thing I bought off Mercari is this seller. I'll put their page. They're pricey, but it's like cool merch. I don't know. They're pricey, but they're like original Japan merch. Um, so they're pricey, but I do love what they sell. So you guys know, well, I don't know if you guys are fully into Bogo Sherlock, but they released like a standee line of Atsushi, Daizai, Sigma, Theodore, and Nikolai, like all the Decay of Angels, and then the protagonist, and then Daizai. So they had postcards, standees, and a lot of collection. When I went to Japan, my goal was to find this collection. I did not find it, so that's why I relied on my Kari to see if I could find the standees, I can find stuff. So one thing that I found that had everyone was these postcards. As you can see, we have Atsushi, we have Daizai, Theodore, Nikolai with his little selfie stick, and then lastly we have Sigma with his heels. And again, like, I want these standees. Also, the light just went away, the sun just went away, it's pretty cloudy, so the lighting's gonna change very much. But yeah, I love this line, and I wanted to stand these, and I hoped I could find them in Japan when I went, but I could not find them. So I had to rely on these little postcards, which I'm definitely gonna hang on this side of on that side, this side of my bookshelf. I'm gonna hang a lot of stuff that I have. I have a plan, and then they also included this, which is which is the new cover of the new volume 24, I believe. So this is the new cover for the new volume 24. I love the seller. Their things are pretty pricey, but they are from Japan. They ship this from Japan because the like the package, I covered my address, but the package is like overseas. Usually when I get stuff from DHL, it usually has stuff like this because from CD Japan, it's from Japan, so it has like a lot of customs and stuff like that. So this is shipped from Japan. They have still a lot of things. Again, a very pricey price, but I think it's worth it because it's like official Japan merch from animes. I bought something else from, again, it's pricey, so I haven't bought in a lot of things. I recently bought these other things from them, which is Jujutsu Kaisen related, which you're gonna see that I'm in my Jujutsu Kaisen phase because I have a lot of Jujutsu stuff that I'm gonna show you guys. So we're gonna do a haul first, and then we're gonna get into the organization because again, I have a lot of stuff to show you. The next thing I bought from Akari is this little Port Mafia Daizai figure. I don't know if you can it wants to focus, but this Daizai Port Mafia figure that I bought off Mercari. I saw this on Crunchyroll, but it was too late to buy and to pre-order. So then I saw this on Mercari, and I was like, well, it was like $45. I bought it, and yeah, that's something else that I'm going to add to one of my shelves. I'll show you guys. Bam. There you go. So cute. Oh, his butt's flat. But yeah, I bought that, and then let me just show you guys. I have a lot of stuff. Let me go. Oh, see, the lighting just changed because the sun came back. And then the last thing I bought off Mercari is this Daizai figure. This one from Pop-Up Parade. Yes, I bought this off Mercari because I don't have this figure. My sister has this figure because my sister was in her Bogo Stray Dogs phase way before I was in my Bogo Stray Dogs phase. So she has this figure, and I'm very jealous of her, and she wouldn't sell it to me. So I had to rely on the internet, and the internet sold this amazing figure to me. So that's the other thing I got off Mercari, was this Daizai pop-up figure. And that's my Mercari haul, I believe. And then now I have a haul of just a bunch of stuff that I bought. Now, you're probably like, girl, this is supposed to be an organization video. Yes, I'm going to show you guys the things that I bought for the organization. You guys know that I love having the full collection of mangas, and I'm recently gotten into, I've been in love with Jujutsu Kaisen for forever. It's just that now I'm getting into the phase where I buy merch for it, where I'm into that deep phase. You guys know that Black Clover, I love Black Clover, but I'm not buying every single Black Clover thing. I'm into Spy Family, but I'm not buying every single Spy Family thing. But with Jujutsu, I watched Jujutsu, but I didn't buy every single thing. Now, I'm buying every single thing that I can afford of Jujutsu, and that's what this bag is about. So I went to Barnes & Noble just to buy the manga. I went to Barnes & Noble with two missions: to buy the Jujutsu Kaisen manga, and to buy the Pop-Up Parade of the anime figure. So that's exactly what I did. I went to Barnes & Noble's and I bought 5 copies of the Jujutsu Kaisen manga. I bought volume 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I was gonna buy up to 7, but they didn't have number 5, so I was like, I'm not gonna buy. I'm just going to stop at 4 because there's no point in buying 6 and 7 and then not buying 5. I like to buy them in order. So, I bought 0. I bought 0 through 4. 0 is, of course, the movie. If you guys haven't watched the movie, Jujutsu Kaisen, it's literally called Jujutsu Kaisen 0. That's what this is based off. It's literally called Jujutsu Kaisen 0. And then I bought 1 through 4, which I'm going to add to my Jujutsu shelf, which I don't know if you can see, but it's that shelf right there. This is my Jujutsu shelf, and I already have manga right there, but I need to get the whole collection, so I was going to wait for Christmas, but this video is, I need all the manga in order to organize my Jujutsu shelf, because I love having the manga, again, with My Hero, with Logo Stray Dogs, with Attack on Titan. I need to have all the manga in order to decorate it. So slowly by slowly I will be buying the manga, and slowly by slowly as this video comes out I should have the whole collection. I just wait every Friday until I get paid to buy it. So, and then again, I went there for another mission, which was to get the Nanami pop-up parade. I don't know if you can see it. The Nanami pop-up parade figure. I ended up buying him off Barnes & Noble's. He was $38.90. I am a premium member of Stray Dogs. I am a premium member of Barnes & Noble, so I got him at a discount. And then that was my mission, right? But then I saw some stuff and I was like, wait, I want these. You guys know I'm on a mission to collect all of the Attack on Titan kitties. I'm only missing Erwin and Sasha. And I ended up getting Sasha, but I didn't end up getting Erwin. I got another Eren. I got another Levi, which I'm not mad. I will take 5 Levi's. I got another Levi. And I got Sasha. But because I'm only missing one, I will buy Erwin off Mercari. Because, again, these are very hard to find. I used to find them at Little Tokyo for like 15 bucks. And then I recently started finding them at Barnes & Noble's for $9.99, which is a good deal, $9.99. But I'm not going to buy 5 more only to get repeats and not get Erwin because I'm only missing one. So I'm just going to go on Mercari and buy Erwin off Mercari because, again, I'm only missing one. And the one that I saw on Mercari was like 10 bucks, which is the value of these little things. So I'd rather buy him off Mercari than continue to buy like 5 of these. Like, again, I bought 3 boxes in hopes of getting Erwin and Sasha, and I ended up only getting Sasha, and this was like 30 bucks only for like 1 that I want and 2 other repeats, which I'm not gonna redo because I have 5 Johns and like 4 Hanjis. I'm not gonna have a whole army of these kitties because I don't barely even have friends who watch anime, so I don't know who to give these to, and I don't want to start selling my card because I can barely have time to film videos. You think I have time to ship Purpose products? No. And then the last thing I got is another Attack on Titan thing related. You guys know that I bought the new Funko Pops of Sasha and Mikasa, and I want the Erwin and Armin ones really bad, and I want the big one. That's one I want, but I will put that on my Christmas list. But I want the big one too. But I went to Barnes & Noble's and I saw one that I haven't seen in stores. I've seen Eren in stores, but I have not seen Armin in stores. So I ended up picking up the Armin Funko Pop. You know, I have Mikasa, I have Sasha. I saw Erwin, but I didn't buy him because I've seen him in stores, like at Box Lunch, Hot Topic. I haven't seen Armin in any store that I go to. I haven't gone to FYE because I usually tend to go to a mall that doesn't have an FYE. So, I got Armin because I found him at Barnes & Noble's and I never see him in stores, and he was $11.99. Again, I'm a Barnes & Noble's premium member, so I got these bitches at like discounts. Yeah. So I saved like $1 off on all these things. The Nanami I saved $3 for almost $4. And everything else I saved like $1 because I'm a premium member and I get 10% off. I also get like reward stamps, which give you like $5 rewards, which is amazing. Again, that's why I'm like buying. That's why I buy like a lot of Jujutsu because I have rewards saved up, and then with those rewards saved up, I can like just get free stuff. So yeah. So yes, for every, it says right here, like, right here it says, I don't know if you can read it, but for every 10 stamps collected, a $5 rewards is given to you, and I just need, and it's every $10 you spent, you get a stamp. So I spent like $117, so I got quite a few stamps. But yeah. Cute. But yeah. Definitely making my way. I remember I had $25 in rewards, but I spent it on the haul that I had last time. But I regretted it because I should have just done it for the Jujutsu manga. But that's my haul. That's the end of my haul. No, I lied. Oh my god, this video's already long and I haven't even done any organization. I just been talking to you guys. I'm so sorry. I lied. I have a lot. Next thing I bought is a big figure. This is a Jujutsu figure that I bought. I bought a Gojo figure. You can't really see him, and you won't see him, but I bought a Gojo figure that I've been wanting to get for forever. I don't remember when, but I remember, I think it was a year ago or 2 years ago, Crunchyroll had a sale, and they always have like an annual big sale where all the figures, everything goes on sale, and this figure was on sale for like $200, or like, it was, this figure is like $200, I think, and it was on sale for like, it was on sale for stupid cheap. It was stupid cheap, and I really wanted it. I didn't end up getting it, and now on Crunchyroll's website, it's like sold out. And who knows when I'll ever find it, or I'll be able to get it back on Crunchyroll. So I went to Little Tokyo, and I saw this figure, and I just had to get it. Because, again, I've been wanting this figure for so long. It was stupid cheap. I didn't buy it, and it sold out. And now I don't know where to get it. So I bought this figure. Because I finally wanted it, and I also have another figure coming. It's the Nanami figure. That one should be coming soon, so maybe that figure will be in part 2. But I have this Gojo figure. You can't really see it. I'll put a picture up here because you can't really see it because of the reflection. I'll put a picture up here of the Gojo one that I have, and then the Nanami one that I bought. But yeah, he was not the price that I would have bought him on Crunchyroll. He was $269 to like $270. He was pretty pricey, but again, I really wanted this figure so much, and I regret not buying him at stupid cheap price it was. So yeah. You'll definitely see him, when I reorganize my Jujutsu shelf, which I need to find a shelf for big figures because I have a bunch of big figures, so we're working on that right now. And then, again, I went to Little Tokyo, and I just bought a lot of miscellaneous things. I've always been on my Nanami phase, but right now I'm heavily on my Nanami phase. So I bought the little Nanami one. It's so cute. I really want Gojo, so I'm trying to find the Gojo one, but I bought this little cute Nanami one. I also want Megumi of this. I want all of the whole collection of this. I bought him, and then I went to Book Off, which is like, again, like an anime thrift store where you, like, people sell stuff and then you buy it. I bought Yuta, a Yuta standee. I love Yuta. I'm, again, heavily on my Yuta phase. I bought this Nanami figure, this Nanami keychain. I bought this Daizai coasters. It has Daizai, Chibi Chuya, and Chibi Daizai. And then this really cute Daizai. And then I bought this Nanami standee. Megumi. This Megumi standee. And then I bought this Gojo keychain that I'm probably going to put in my keys. I got this Gojo keychain. And then I just got these bunch of, like, little cards because they had... Where is it? They had Nanami, so I had to get because they had Nanami. And then they had Yuta, because I loved Yuta. And then these are, like, all the ones I don't want. And then this one, again, these had Megumi, which is definitely who I want. And then the other two I don't want. Well, they have Mei, and it's from the other school, from the Kyoto school, those people. But yeah, that's my haul that I'm going to be adding to my shelves. This video is supposed to be about organization, but turns out I talk a lot, and I like to talk, so this isn't about organization, it's just a haul that I wanted to do. And now my room's a bigger mess than it already was. So yeah. Now let me clean my shelf, and I'll show you guys my plan. So let me clean my room a little bit, and then I'll show you guys my plan, and I'll show you guys an overview and all that. So this isn't even part 1. This is the intro to the series. I'm not gonna call this part 1 because, again, I spent half of this video talking about doing a haul. So this isn't part 1, sorry. This is the intro. This is the prologue of the series that I'm gonna be doing. But we will start the series off by organizing Steve because there's just things I have to put away. So I'm gonna clean my room, and then we're gonna come back and I'll talk to you guys about what you'll be up, what's the upcoming series and what you're gonna see and how long. And one thing I know is I'm not gonna have a prominent schedule because, again, I work 5 days a week. I only have 2 days off, and those 2 days off I'm usually with family. So uh we'll figure it out. But yeah, so let me clean my shelf up, maybe clean my room up a little bit. By clean my room up, and just put these bitches back in their bags, and then we'll be back. Okay, enough rambling. I cleaned up. I just put everything again back in the bag and on my thing, because that's a box that we're gonna talk. That is a box we're gonna talk about. That box right there, that container right there. We're gonna talk about that. But first, I'm gonna show you guys an overview of my room and how disgusting my shelves are. You guys know I have this iconic shelf. That was my first ever big bookshelf I ever bought. My mom bought me. My mom bought me this big bookshelf. It has a story to it. She was complaining to me about buying stupid shit, and then she bought me this this big bookshelf, and then I keep buying stupid shit. So thanks, mom. Anyways, I'm gonna show you an overview of this. But I'm just gonna show you. So this is my first book. Well, not my first book, but this is my big girl book. My first big girl bookshelf. Because my first bookshelf is this little thing from. This is a bathroom cabinet, which was that's what it was called at IKEA. I bought this at IKEA. It was called a bathroom cabinet. It was in the bathroom section of the book. It was in the bathroom. It was in the bathroom section. But this is my first bookshelf. This is my first shelf I've ever bought to display my anime merch. She's a mess, clearly. Again, I'll give you guys an overview. But I'm just giving you guys a backstory. So this is my first bookshelf I bought at IKEA. My first shelf I bought at IKEA, and then of course I upgraded to that big shelf, that big bookshelf right there, which is now considered a bookshelf. And then I recently this year bought myself another bookshelf. This one I bought myself at Target. I really wanted the IKEA bookshelves, but I'm patient, so I bought this Target one. Maybe one day we'll upgrade to the big IKEA one, but for now we're gonna have this little bookshelf. She's a mess. Again, she has a lot of stuff that I have not organized, and I've had this bookshelf since the beginning of the year, and she's still like this. And we're gonna touch on her. We're gonna finally organize my Aizawa and Yamada shelf. We're finally gonna organize this, my Jujutsu, and then so yeah, those are my two bookshelves that I have. I also have like a lot of storage. Like, again, I have my desk, which I'm not planning to store anything there. I have my dresser, which has my Nendroids and some other merch that I bought. This is another merch that I forgot to show, but I bought some Jujutsu stuff. A lot of things that I have. This, I'm not sure if I'm going to use this as a like shelving display, shelf to display things. I'm not sure I'm going to use this shelf for any of that. This might just be like regular stuff. I don't know, but for sure we're going to reorganize a lot of this. So I'm just gonna flip my camera and I'm gonna show you guys my shelf. I'm not gonna tell you guys my plan because I don't have a plan right now, but in this video we are going to take a step further into the whole organization and getting things done. So let me show you guys. Let me flip it around and show you guys each of my shelves and why that container right there is so important. So let me flip the camera around and close my bathroom door because that's embarrassing. My bathroom door is open. Okay. One thing I forgot to show is this. This is my pin board where I put all my pins. I bought these at Daiso, but I'm gonna buy a new one on Amazon. I'm gonna try to find one on Amazon that I really like. But for now, we have that. So okay, that's not what I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, let's show you guys my bookshelf. So okay, this is my very first big girl bookshelf. That's actually a bookshelf, and it stores a lot of things. Up here we have Sonic and miscellaneous things. Right here we have all Bogo Stray Dogs. We have all of the mangas, all of them except that one spin-off book. I don't have that because I don't have a desire to read it or collect it, but I have like the main series, Wham, Beast, Dead Apple, and all the light novels. And then here is my Attack on Titan shelf. She's a mess right now. Clearly, Hanji's a mess, and Sonic has infiltrated. I found these Sonic bag clips, and I need to collect them all, but I haven't seen them again in stores. So, yeah. We have this Attack on Titan shelf. She's a mess, clearly. Here's the Funko Pops. I was talking about the Mikasa and Sasha ones. And then we have I'm so sorry. That's embarrassing. Those are my socks. We have My Hero shelf. She's okay. I do want to take out Hawks from his Funko Pop. I do want to take Hawks out of his box, and I want to replace Todoroki because again Todoroki is missing his arm, so I don't know what we're gonna do about him. And then I have this Bakugo standee, but yeah, that's my Hero shelf. She's doing okay. This is my miscellaneous shelf. I have a bunch of animes all cluttered. I have Balance Unlimited, Fairy Tail, Black Clover, Spy Family, that one Yamaguchi, and then just a lot of miscellaneous things. This shelf is fine. I'm not gonna touch the shelf. I don't think I'm gonna touch the shelf. If I do, it's just adding the small little things. This shelf is a whole bunch of things that's not anime related. I'm going to move half this shelf over here to that small shelf because again, I can't really fit a lot of things in there. So I'm just going to move a lot of this stuff over there so I can have another storage space or another space for other stuff. And then I'm going to move, no, actually this shelf is going to stay empty. This shelf is going to stay the same. I'm just going to move half of the shelf to there, and I'm going to move my plushies here so I can have an extra shelf to store stuff. But yeah, that's my goal. Moving my plushies to here and moving some of these things to here because I'm not gonna store things in that section, or I'm not gonna store like figures. So now let me get up from the floor, and now we're gonna go on to the new bookshelf that I bought myself this year. My back hurts. Again, I have this top row which I'm gonna use to store stuff. I have this shelf that's full of Aizawa and Yamada stuff that I'm going to finally do. I have this little, again, miscellaneous where I have a lot of I have a lot of animes. I have Boku Stray Dogs, Balance Unlimited, My Hero, Five Nights at Freddy's, Attack on Titan, Spy Family, a lot of things. Then this is my Jujutsu shelf, which she is covered with a lot of stuff. This is my anime merch that doesn't have a home, but that will have a home by the end of the series. Again, this shelf is covered in anime stuff. Again, you can see there's a Hawks figure right there. There's towels. There's a Funko Pop right there. There's keychains, a whole bunch of stuff. And then here, again, I told you guys, I want to move my plushies over there. And then that bag is full of bag clips. And then that shelf, I don't know what I'm going to do with that shelf because I don't want to store anything under there because it's just a small shelf. But that'll probably be like storage or stuff. So that's this shelf. And then let's go. I don't want to show you guys. Look at my horrible outfit. I'm wearing my pajamas under this, and then I just put a shirt on top. Anyways, so this is my other shelf. This one's a bigger mess. This is a bunch of books, a bunch of magazines that I have to find a place for. This is going to turn into my Sonic shelf, most likely. This is, again, part of the reason why that container is so important. But we're going to talk about that later. This shelf is ruined. Completely, nothing here is organized. There's a bunch of boxes, a bunch of stuff. Here, well, this wasn't here because I used this yesterday. This is heat protectant because I was straightening my hair. That did not belong there. I have this shelf. She was somewhat organized, but then I started adding stuff to it, and it just became unorganized. But this shelf isn't going to change at all, I don't believe. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I don't believe this shelf will change. This shelf will change a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. I might take off Will and Mike out of their boxes, but besides that, that's the only thing that's gonna change probably. And then the Fairy Tail shelf, she will not change at all. The Fairy Tail shelf is perfect how it is. It will stay that way. I might take Ray out of his box, or I might add my other. I have other Fairy Tail Funko Pops, but they're in my other room, in my storage room, so I might bring those out and display them because they're just trapped over there. But yeah. This shelf won't change that much. Just basically these top two shelves will change. But besides that, everything else will kind of stay the same. I have to find a place. Again, I don't have a plan, but I will have a plan someday. But for now, that's the overview of my shelves. Again, we're not going to focus on my room so much. We're just going to focus on my three shelves that need to be, they don't look beautiful. They look cluttered, and I don't like that. They look cluttered because there's a lot of things that shouldn't be where they are. It looks cluttered because it's not organized, you know? That shelf is just covered in stupid shit. The Jitsu is just box upon boxes. That shelf, it looks like a mess. That shelf is just boxes, and this is just not my ideal shelf. And then this, again, is just a mess. So that's where this container comes from. I'm going to talk to you about this amazing container. I don't know why I keep saying it, but it's going to change lives. Okay, now, the moment of the time to finally talk about what part of this video is organization. This container that I bought at Target for like $8. I bought this container at Target for a certain reason. Also, yes, my mic is not plugged in. I'm sorry about that, so you're going to hear a lot of noises. But the reason I bought this box, and the reason this box is so important to my organization, is because, as you can tell, I love to collect the boxes that my products come in. This is a box of one of my free puzzles that I have over there. I have a lot of boxes. This is an empty box of Sunny Angels because I don't like throwing away boxes. I don't know if you can see. Let me move my camera. That Bakugo figure, that's a Bakugo box. That's a Bakugo figure box that I haven't thrown away because I don't want to throw it away. I have a lot of boxes that I just don't want to throw away. So that's where the storage comes in, because I'm going to take all of my empty boxes and put them, because again, this shelf right here, the shelf right here that I showed you guys that's full of boxes, it's just filled of empty boxes. You guys know. I have the Bakugo Nendroid, and this isn't empty, but I don't need to have this put up. I can just put it away. I have the Bakugo figure, the Bakugo Nendroid, and then I also have the Hanji Nendroid, which is she's old and she's collecting dust because I got her like 3 years ago, and it's just an empty box that it's taking up space on a shelf that I can display. Another thing that's taking up space, oh my god, I'm just shopping, is this empty box of a figure that I have in my Hero shelf. It's just an empty box. Let me show you. Let me go grab my other empty boxes. I'll be right back. This box is empty. It just has, again, this is how you know I'm weird. It has a lot of my blind bag things because I like collecting them. I don't like throwing things away. I'm not a hoarder. I just like seeing my accomplishments. So I have a lot of boxes that I need to store away, and that's where this container is gonna come in. I'm gonna put all of my boxes, empty boxes, figure boxes, in this container, and it's gonna somewhat organize my room. So I'm gonna do that off camera because the video is already long, and then I'll come back and show you guys the improvement and what boxes I'm going to put in the container. So I'll do that off camera, and I'll come back to you guys when I have it all sorted out. So toodles. Okay, I'm back. Clearly, I'm back, and I put all my boxes in here. So I have, again, you know, I have that big Gojo figure. I probably will throw that one away. There are some boxes that I will throw away, and there are also boxes that I don't want to have. Like, for example, the pop up parade Nanami figure. I'll probably throw that box away because it doesn't really care. I don't really care about it. But there are some boxes that I care about that are pretty and that deserve to keep. The Gojo one has nothing that related to Gojo, so I'll probably just throw that away. But again, the Bakugo one, I wanted to keep it because it has Bakugo and it's just really cute. So I decided to put a lot of my boxes in that box just to keep storage and have storage. So I have a lot of boxes in there, and I have my Hanji Nendroid and then my Sonic full display box. I have that in these boxes. That's so far what I have of boxes. But again, as this series continues and progresses, I will continue. Oh wait, see, I have like these little boxes I need to add. See, I'm so stupid. But again, as the series progresses and as the series grows, I will be adding more boxes to that container, because again, for example, when I finally display my Oda, Ango, Daizai, Nendroids, I will keep their boxes in that box, in that container. When I finally do my Yamada and Aizawa shelf, all those boxes will go in this container. When I display my Funko Pops, like the Mike and Will ones from Stranger Things, I don't know if I'll put those boxes in there, but we'll see. But again, like as the series progresses and as the series continues, a lot of boxes will end up in that container, and that container is a huge part of storage. And again, look, that shelf right there, she's empty because I had 2 empty boxes in that shelf. The top of that shelf is now empty because I took out the Bakugo figure. that part of that shelf is empty because I took out the Sonic figure. This shelf right here, I'll just show you. This shelf right here, practically empty because, again, I took out the boxes that were keeping it, that were in that shelf. So as series progresses, I will be getting more space, more boxes will be going in that bag, and yada yada yada. So I want, before I end this video, because the video is already long, I want to say that, like I did in this video, a lot of organization will be off camera. I do love doing the ASMR, and when I focus on one shelf, you'll probably be getting the ASMR. Like, example, when I do the Aizawa and Yamada shelf, you'll probably be getting a lot of ASMR, but majority of it will be off camera, just because I can't have the pressure of filming and organizing and getting all those shots when my main goal is just to organize my room. My main goal is just to organize my room and get everything done and have the before and after and the progress filmed. I do love doing ASMR and I do love that, but it's just, again, like, I just want to focus on organizing my room, and that includes doing some of it off camera. So a lot of it will, majority of it will be off camera. I will try to keep some stuff on camera, in camera, on screen, in the phone, but majority of it will technically be off camera because I just want to have my focus on it. But again, like small shelves, like maybe like my jiu-jitsu, my mega, or like maybe, I don't know, we'll figure it out. But I just want to give you guys that warning that some of it will be off camera, because like my pin boards, that will totally be off camera. I don't want to do that on camera. That will definitely be off camera. My pins will definitely be off camera. Just some things will be off camera, but like the Attack on Titan one, that'll probably be off camera. I'll just show you guys the before and after and in the progress. But yeah, that's what we have. That's what you guys have to look forward to. That's what I have to look forward to. Just a lot of work, a lot of nail in that coffin. We'll probably start off with the Aizawa you can't even see it. We'll probably start off with the Aizawa shelf and that declutter, that mess of a shelf. We'll probably start with those two first, just to get it over with. Because I do want to change the Aizawa shelf to that shelf and then that shelf. I don't know. It's a progress and I need to think about it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys will look forward to this series. I know organization videos are preachy and perfect. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video where I'm exposing myself. But yeah, hopefully we enjoy and you guys enjoy the progress of me fixing my shelves. This is the prologue. This is not part 1. I did say this was part 1, but then I realized the haul took forever. So this is the prologue of the new series that is coming up, because I definitely need to decorate this room and I need to definitely redo this room. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Toodles!